You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Day 7 at the US Open 2025 had everything you'd expect from tennis at its highest drama. Late-night battles, surprise upsets, and players pushing through physical limits under the lights of Arthur Ashe Stadium. The headline moment belonged to Alexander Bublik, who took down American favorite Tommy Paul in a grueling 5-set marathon. The match had it all: booming serves, tense tiebreaks, and a crowd that roared deep into the New York night. Bublik's serve was the star of the show, firing down 20 aces and keeping him remarkably unbroken throughout the entire tournament so far. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. Paul, backed by a packed stadium of supporters chanting his name, fought his way into a deciding 5th set, despite dealing with clear physical issues. At one point he bent over between rallies, struggling to catch his breath, yet still managed to save match points and drag Bublik into the early hours. Eventually the Kazakh proved too strong, pulling away 7-6, 6-7, 6-3, 6-7, 6-1. Afterward, Bublik almost laughed at his own dominance on serve, admitting he had no real explanation for why he hadn't been broken yet. His next test will be world number 1 Jannik Sinner, a matchup that promises fireworks. Elsewhere on Day 7, the tournament saw its biggest shock so far. Alexander Zverev, the number 3 seed, was knocked out by Felix Auger-Aliassime in straight sets. The Canadian played with belief and composure, saying later that the win was a validation of his patience and hard work after years of ups and downs. For Zverev, this marks a second early exit at a major in a row, drawing comparisons to Rafael Nadal's struggles back in 2005. On the women's side, Iga Swiatek may not have been at her absolute best, but she still advanced in straight sets, showing why she's one of the toughest competitors on tour. Coco Gauff, the number 3 seed, impressed again with a straightforward win, and now sets up a blockbuster clash with Naomi Osaka, who has looked sharp since her return. Meanwhile, Beatriz Haddad Maia scored a career highlight by defeating Maria Sakkari in commanding fashion, booking her first trip to the 4th round of a slam this year. As the 3rd round wrapped, the storylines were already setting the stage for an explosive second week. Bublik's fearless serving, Zverev's early exit, Gauff versus Osaka, and Sinner's steady march. This US Open is shaping up to be unpredictable, electric, and absolutely unmissable. Stay subscribed for more videos.